Welcome back. This is inspiration for an elegant week. Many of us woke up this morning anxious about having to deal with someone who's making us miserable. It could be an abusive boss, or a passive-aggressive coworker, or a manipulative family member. We all have these problems, but here's an elegant tool I've found to be very helpful when dealing with things we take as personal. It's called understanding intention. In the 90s, I took a job at a well-known film company in London. It was a volatile environment full of A-type personalities, but one of the producers was particularly brutal, constantly undermining and bullying us. I felt small and inadequate around her and always afraid. It was impacting me badly, and I watched how other people coped with her. When the assertive ones pushed back, she became even more high-handed, and yet she'd run right over you if you crept around her. I didn't know what to do. Then one day she made a mistake that cost the company a lot of money. She was really upset, and it showed. I realized she was afraid too. It was such a revelation. She was just another person wearing a tough mask trying to get along. Making people afraid made her feel superior when she was unsure of herself. Her treatment of me wasn't about me, it was about her. And yet I'd taken it personally because I had my own fears about not being good at my job. If I'd been surer about my own value, I could have read her intentions more easily and saved myself a lot of grief. Once I realized it wasn't personal and that she was only human too, I began to relax and do a better job, and we even started to get along. This experience contained a lot of lessons which have helped me ever since. Never overreact to an unpleasant situation. Stay quiet and listen. Time can reveal the truth. Get to know yourself better. When you feel fearful or angry, ask yourself, why? You may be blaming the other person when in reality it's inside you. Or it could be that your boundaries are being violated and you have every right to be angry. Just make sure you use your anger wisely to assert yourself and don't make it personal. Understanding yourself helps you see others more clearly. Be open to the fact that we're all human and yet we don't all see the world the same way. There's much to be learned from another point of view. Look at the big picture. Perspective counts. When you feel bullied, it may be you're simply being challenged to do your best. And consider the context. When it's the result that matters the most to you, keep your eye on the goal and off your own feelings. And understanding intention really matters. There's a big difference between intended harm and simple thoughtlessness. One is personal and one is not. Most of us don't know we're causing harm because we're too wrapped up in ourselves to see it. It's actually a kind thing to do to speak up when you're the victim of thoughtlessness, and it's important to take it on the chin when you justly get called out for your own behaviour. It can be hard to do at the time, but it makes for much happier and healthier relationships in the long run. Thank you for watching. Don't take things personally this week by holding a grudge or being a victim. You'll only make your life miserable by being stuck in old patterns of behaviour, and you'll miss the good things that can come your way. And remember that there may be somebody in your life who has woken up this morning full of anxiety about how you treat them. Have an elegant, productive and peaceful week.